So I actually did an interview to work in this restaurant behind us.
I applied at TGI Fridays in Covent Garden. They didn't want me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh my god. Also, you might notice that we actually have moved the rug. Where will we spot you in the sale? Zara and tiramisus go hand in hand. Very filling. Hello everyone, how are we all? Welcome back to my channel. I've got a wild Mr. Carrington on the beach.
Sorry.
Hello. Hello. We're in Sussex today. No, I'm joking, we're not in Sussex. With a beach behind us, you'd think we're in a lovely seaside town. We're not, we're in London. And we're on the South Bank, we're on the Thames. How nice is this?
Literally on the South Bank.
I've never ever came down to the beach part of the Thames and you and just saw that the gate was open, and it's obviously such a beautiful day today, albeit very cold.
Yeah.
I've just checked my watch, it's currently saying it's 0 degrees, but it feels colder, doesn't it?
It feels like minus.
It really does. It was -4 when I went for a run this morning, so it was
brave.
Bitter. But yeah, we're on the South Bank and we're about to have a little plod along the shore and just soak up the sun because
winter sunshine.
We need it.
Gotta be done.
It's beautiful. This is going to be a weekend vlog, by the way. But Ewan and I haven't seen each other since. We haven't seen each other this year, have we?
It was when we swapped our gifts.
Yeah, that was the last time. And Ewan's been away on a couple of.
It felt like I blinked, but then it's been ages as well.
Like 3 weeks, maybe longer actually than 3 weeks.
Maybe 4.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah.
Ewan's been on a couple of trips. We've just been cracking on. So it's so nice to just catch up, have a coffee, and we literally just got a little takeaway coffee and just walked the whole length of South Bank. And we're going to go have a little look in the West End in like Covent Garden area, have a look in some of the shops. Just get the good times going again, because we've hit the year in a positive vibe. So yeah,
sun and shopping.
Sun and shopping. What more is there? Ewan's vlogging today as well, so I'm sure his video will be up as and when. God, my arms hurt.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so out of use of this. So this is the gate. It is usually locked, but today it was open and there was no sign saying you couldn't. So yeah, it was just open here. So you just walk on down, and then here we are. This is the little patch of the Thames Beach. The South Bank Book Market is a really lovely place. It's just putting all of these books out. It's just setting up. It's a really great place to grab some second-hand books, and they've also got some art here too and some little posters. So if you ever are on the Thames, have a look at books and gifts because it's lovely. I love coming into Covent Garden because it's constantly changing and evolving. I've never seen this before. This is Bardou Champagne Modern Bistro. How beautiful and cosy is that? Love the colours and the checkerboard tiles. If you watched our Covent Garden Christmas vlog, then the bar that we went to is just over here. So I actually did an interview to work in this restaurant behind us. So this is Flatiron just behind. Really lovely steak restaurant. When I first moved to London, I headed to the theatre district with paper CDs.
Oh, I remember handing out CDs.
Yeah, that's just not a thing anymore. No. I mean, actually, do you know what?
Maybe people do.
Potentially, yeah. I think I printed off 20 at university. They were 10p a copy.
Yeah.
And I was just handing them out anywhere, and one of them was in Flatiron. And I had a trial shift, but they didn't invite me back. I know.
Waiting?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know, I don't think I was. I think I wasn't used to the quick pace of it, because that is honestly a very popular restaurant. And
steak.
Yeah, that's all you do. The menu's tiny, so you just serve that constantly. So yeah, I don't know, Covent Garden holds a lot of fond memories for me, and I ended up working in Covent Garden but in the bills in St Christopher's Place, so there we are.
I applied at TGI Fridays in Covent Garden.
Did you?
They didn't want me.
See, they're lost.
I really wanted to work there as well.
I used to love TGI
But maybe
Fridays.
you get like 3 Sundays.
Oh, the TGI Sundays are the best, aren't they? With the whipped cream and the cherries. So good. Anyway, yeah, we're just having a wander around. Might have a look in some shops soon as well. We're gonna head to Seven Dials Food Market to get a little bit of lunch, and what are you in the mood for? Maybe, I don't know, maybe a little sandwich, a little burger, a little something like that, maybe some pizza. I'm in the mood for something like filling. That would be nice. One of my favourite pizza restaurants in London. This has been going for as long as time. This is Home Slice, and they do huge 22-inch pizzas. Great for sharing, but definitely come early because it gets very busy. So I just spoke about Home Slice and Ewan said he really fancied a pizza, so here we are, we've actually come on in. It's a really lovely restaurant and the pizzas come by the slice, or you can do a whole pizza, and they are massive. It's a really lovely, like, intimate restaurant, very nice and cozy. Yeah, so it's like intimate seating. So yeah, we're gonna have a look at the menu. I really like the idea of the mushroom, ricotta and pumpkin seeds with soy truffle glaze. That sounds really good. And this andouille, tender stem broccoli and chili also sounds really nice as well. There's a lot of vegan options available too, so if you are vegan, then definitely consider Home Slice. I just said to the waitress, I forget how big it is. Look at the size of that. We went for half and half, so we've got andouille, tender stem broccoli, mushroom ricotta, truffle, balsamic and some pumpkin seeds. Look at the size of it in comparison to my hands. And they make them all in the wood fire oven just over there. I'm glad you're doing that, because something tells me I would not be good at cutting that meat. You're doing it.
Like, I know that people would obviously go there.
Yeah,
this
no.
This is very upsetting for some
Carnage.
We're not going to eat it out from the middle out.
No, no. Some people do that. I can't, honestly. Anyone who starts the pizza in the middle, I'm like, oh no. You've got to have the crusts. The crusts are the best bit. That was absolutely delicious. And that's what I was saying in Ewan's vlog about visiting London in January, because usually that's a really
busy spot, yeah.
Very busy spot. And I've tried to get in there before and it's like a 2-hour wait for a table, because it's not a big restaurant at all, is it? But it's a Friday in January and there was loads of
handful
tables.
of people in there.
So yeah, if you are thinking about coming to London, it might be cold, it might be rainy, but at least it'll be quiet.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to grab another photo for Ewan. He's just shooting some nice pictures today, and then yeah, I'll have a mooch around the shops before heading back. Just saw this St John Bakery. St John's Road is obviously in London. They've got donuts, pastries and bread. I've never seen this before. Oh wow, they look amazing. Do you know what? Zara's working at home today, so I'm going to go and grab her a donut. I think that could be so nice. This looks lovely. Hello, you alright? There we are, just got Zara a chocolate donut from St John's Bakery. I was going to get myself one, but I am so full from that pizza. I don't think I can eat any more. I'm going to give her that when we're back. It's so lovely around Neal's Yard. It's honestly one of my favourite places in Covent Garden. So special. There's still some remains of Christmas here in London, and the angels are still in the skies of Regent Street, but they look strange, they do, don't they, when they aren't lit up? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so we're just having a little wander. We might pop into a couple of shops. I just got some more coffee pods. So yeah, I bought a few from Nespresso. So we're currently in Anthropologie, just having a look at their new collection for 2024. It's very vibrant and colourful, which is lovely to see. And I was just into you, and the smell of Anthropologie candles just makes me feel so happy. It's like a signature scent and it's lovely. But yeah, lots of florals and vibrant colours, which is really nice to see. I like that plate. That's a really cool plate. That cake stand is lovely as well. That is such a good size. I love the detail on the side as well. I think that's going to be quite a lot. It's £92. Yeah. Lovely quality though, really lovely design. Where will we spot you in the sale? Oh, that's nice. I like that. Very cool. What a fabulous little Fiat 500 that is. You were just in a Fiat 500 on holiday, weren't you? Was it a little bit bigger than this one?
It was a little bit.
I love that. I'm back home and Zara liked her donut.
But I haven't tried it.
Zara hasn't tried her donut, but she liked the idea that I got her a donut.
The thought was there.
The thought was
there.
there.
Like I don't like it, I do.
And she likes the... Oh, I got some towels in H&M. I actually haven't showed you guys. I got some red striped towels. We're heading out this evening, aren't we? Gosh, I'm so exhausted. I've just checked my watch. It was my run this morning. I've done 22 kilometers today, 25,000 steps. It adds up. Anyway, I will catch you guys tomorrow when we are actually going to go for a park run. It's my first park run I've ever done in my life. Zara did one last weekend and really enjoyed it, and I've now signed up, so I'm going to do one this Saturday, and I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be lovely. So, yeah, catch you guys for that in the morning. Good morning, everyone. Today is Saturday the 20th of January, and I'm doing my first park run of the year. Zara's, true, ever. It's Zara's second, and yeah, we're running with Maggie this morning. So park runs, I think they're like a UK thing. They're not just
they're global.
Yeah, okay.
Would you like me to explain?
God, Zara knows more than I do. She went to one last weekend and thoroughly enjoyed it, and said you should join. So you sign up online, you find your local park run, and then you do it. I think you can do as many as you want, don't you? You don't have to just do the one in your borough.
No, so you can go to, once you've signed up,
yeah,
you can go to any.
You can do as many park runs, as many different locations as you like. So we are gonna do ours this morning, and we're taking Maggie. It's 5 kilometers, and she's run 5 kilometers before, so it's not gonna be too strenuous for her. Obviously Zara and my paces are slightly different, but I'm gonna hang back and we're gonna run together. Yeah, it's just a nice bit of exercise. So we haven't had any snow in London as of yet. We've had a little light sprinkling this year, but nothing to report home about. So it's lots of layers this morning. I'm gonna pop my new gloves on. I got these running gloves from Asics, I think that's how you say it. And they're really good because they like clip together, so you're less likely to lose them. So these are running gloves. They're nice and thin, so it's weird. Usually you'd want gloves that are really thick, but these are great because they're thinner. So they protect your hands from the cold, but then you don't get too warm. And then Zara's parents got me a running snood for Christmas, so this is what I've been wearing for my marathon training. There we are. It's slightly scary, it looks like a balaclava, but yeah, you can hook it on your ears like that, and then you put it over your mouth. So then when I've been running at 6 AM, you zip this up, pop your hood up, and then you run, and you feel like fully protected. This has been my running attire. My marathon training's been going really well. I've been trying to run a marathon every week, well, run the second week, and yeah, it's gone really well. And the donation page, guys, you are all incredible. We've just passed £2,500. I didn't expect that response at all, and it's truly just the most heartwarming and lovely response. And Zara's family are really, really happy and overwhelmed as well. So happy isn't even the right word, ecstatic, overjoyed. Just thank you all so much, because it really is going to make a massive difference. Also, you might notice that we actually have moved the rug. This was in the library second living room, but I really liked it in here, so I moved it in here, and I think it works really well. It's a much bigger rug. I feel like it frames the dining table more. The only thing I think that it's now highlighting is the colour of these benches. So we were a bit sceptical about these when we first arrived, and we've kind of just grown to live with them, but I think they look even more grey now. The original photo, they were like a nice oatmeal colour, but that's definitely grey. So I actually have an upholstering gun. It's like a staple gun. So I might see if I can try and find some fabric, not this weekend, but maybe we can pick out some colours. Oh, thank you, Maggie. It's very good because Maggie likes to sit on the rug as well, don't you? So maybe we can pick out some of the colours in the rug, maybe like a red or like a brown, just to give this a nice little wrap, and we can staple it. It's not an essential job, but something that could be good to do. Okay, we have made it to the park. It is it's so cold. Right, I've got my running things, the phone, the gloves. Here we go. We did it! I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Zara just did your fastest 5k ever, right?
Yeah.
Look at that! How's that for an achievement? Mine wasn't my fastest 5k, but I'm obviously doing distance running, so my endurance has to be slightly... Oh, listen to me and my excuses.
You're still quicker than me, like you run very quick.
I'll put a little clip in of Zara finishing the race because it was super cute. Zara took Maggie. Come on, Zara! Woo! Yay, Maggie, you did it! Woo! I love that. I'm going to do that so much because even after the marathon, it's just such a lovely thing to do. And as Zara said, it's a global thing, so you can do it all over the UK and all over the world, which is magic. Right, we're going to shower because I'm slightly sweaty. I've also just got something up my nose. I feel really, like, sneezy. Shower, have some breakfast, and then get on with our day. Okay, I'm all showered and changed. I feel really bunged up. I don't know why. I didn't feel it this morning. Maybe it was all of the cold air breathing through my nose. It's quite a tricky mirror to show you what I'm wearing, but I've got a scarf around my neck as well, because if this is the start of another cold, which I'm praying it isn't, then scarf around the neck to keep me warm, hoodie, t-shirt. I've got some nice thick trousers on and my woolly coat, and I've got a hat as well. Maggie, you aren't coming. We really need to change out that Christmas doormat. You're gonna have to have a snooze because the restaurant isn't dog friendly we're going to. I haven't actually said the name of the restaurant we're going to. Let me grab it because I can never remember the name of it. So the restaurant we're going to is called Campania. It's in Bethnal Green, and I wanted to go for a while, but I mean, it's always really fully booked, and the only table we've actually managed to get is one outside with heaters, and it's currently 3 degrees, so it's gonna be quite a chilly lunch. And if this is the start of a cold, then I really don't think it was the best idea, but it will be delicious. I'm sure it'll be nice and warm. We're eating lovely food, and it's Italian again. I know, we're just trying to get in the Italian mood. Next weekend we're going to Verona, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. All it seems like we do is eat Italian food, which, to be fair, is not wrong. Okay, so we just hopped off the tube at Bethnal Green and we're walking along Columbia Road now. We've somehow managed to be 9 minutes late.
I think this is why.
We swung by Zara before we hopped on the tube, and Zara got a very lovely dress in the sale, so yeah, but I'm very, very hungry. We've got a little coffee and croissant, but after our endeavours this morning and running around the park, it just doesn't really touch the sides. Columbia Road obviously is usually on Sundays, but the flower market is only on that day, but I'm really hoping we can get some flowers for the house, because the ones we've got, they're gone past their best, and we've also got an empty vase as well, so we might see a little flower shop and get some, I'm gonna say, guys, some spring blooms, because I'm holding out for spring. Okay, our drinks have arrived. I've gone for a blood orange soda and Zara's gone for a classic Italian lemonade. Are you sure you're warm enough?
Yeah, I'm just yawning. I'm so tired. All that running.
We're currently sat outside, but we've got the heaters on, which is so lovely.
Yeah, that's fine, don't worry.
Oh my god.
I didn't expect you to wait.
Zara's just shared her ravioli with me. That is so nice. It's so, like, it's got a lovely creaminess to it. The bite, buttonless cushion sage is literally just like the best, isn't it? It's such a good flavour. I went for a vongole style with bucatini, tomato, chilli and parsley. This looks so good. We've ordered a tiramisu, and I'm so glad we got one piece to share between the two of us, because wow, that looks good. That literally looks like the one we got in Venice.
That was nice.
Give it a go.
Like all of those things,
good?
I don't think he's had
better than good?
The easiest.
Okay. Alright. Zara and tiramisus go hand in hand. She is a tiramisu connoisseur. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Okay, we just finished dessert and now we're gonna buy more pudding for tonight. This is such a nice bakery. Right, we just finished up lunch. That was honestly delicious, and I think at first the menu was quite expensive, but with service it was 65, so that was with 2 soft drinks and bread and pudding and service charge. It's actually pretty good going, and an espresso as well. It was delicious, honestly. Really, really recommend that. The service was it was like a tiny bit slow.
Maybe it would have been different if we were sat inside.
Yeah, we were outside. I think whenever you sit outside in restaurants, it's always quite tricky unless you've got like a dedicated person. Yeah, we're just walking down Columbia Road trying to find a florist so we can get some greenery for their house, and then we're gonna head back. Happy Sunday. We are up and at 'em this morning. Well, it's 20 past 11 on a Sunday. It's quite a great day today, although much warmer. We're currently sat at a nice, I don't know why I feel like I need to talk about the weather so much, but it's really cold. Yeah, we've gone from -5 degrees to 11 degrees, like the fluctuation, it's nice. This feels like manageable. We're just walking down the Strand in Covent Garden, and we're going to try out a new coffee shop bakery this morning that's just opened at the end of last year, and we got in touch and said, well, Zara and I like to pop along and try some pastries and coffee. It's Italian. Of course it is. They are on Longacre, so slap bang in the heart of Covent Garden, so if it's nice, I will obviously leave all of the details and show you guys, because I know a lot of you do message asking for restaurant recommendations and also coffee shop recommendations as well, so yeah, we're going to head there now. So we're just walking through the Apple Market at Covent Garden, some lovely music playing. Sorry, it might be quite windy. They've also popped some old photos of Covent Garden up on the walls, which I think is so cool. Anyway, we're going to Longacre, which is just through here. So this is where we're having coffee and some pastries. It's called Capilungo, and it's Puglia-inspired Italian kitchen and all-day dining. How beautiful is the decor? Right, let's head on in. Okay, so we are inside. We just met the one of the managers here, and she's so lovely, and she kind of talked us through the menu and said that the things you find in here aren't going to be what you find in London normally. It's really traditional Italian baked goods. Zara's gone for a, what's she gone for? Pistachio, so I've got pistachio hot chocolate. I've gone for an iced coffee with homemade almond syrup, which sounds delicious. I think we're going to maybe get some savoury pastries and some sweet pastries, right?
Yeah, I saw the one that was mozzarella vegetable.
Amazing. So we've just had the pastries arrive. So these, oh my god, look at that. The cheese is just oozing out. So this is one of the bechamel with cheese in the middle. Look how gorgeous. Slightly warmed. And even the plates come from Italy as well. They have them made in a lovely little porcelain factory and then brought over to London. And then we've got another cheese one here. Look how stunning that looks.
Wow.
So that's the almond sweet syrup, right? Is that what, oh my god, amazing. Fab.
This is going to be delicious.
Wow. Perfect. I've never had anything like this before, but it's so delicious. Zara's just digging into her pastry, and she's got her hot chocolate with pistachio. How is that?
That is one of the most delicious things.
Stop it, stop it. I'm so excited to eat this. This looks wonderful. Okay, we both just finished our hot drinks. Well, I had a cold drink. Delicious, so delicious. So they are open in the evening as well. So if you guys do want to come and get like a little aperitivo, you can get a little spritz, then of course you can. I think they open until 8 and then 9 on Saturday, but they're looking to change the hours. So if you are maybe at the theatre and you want a little Italian drink, come in. I'll leave a link down below. Closed on Mondays and Tuesdays. Well, members. There we go, closed. But yeah, I think it'd be really nice when the summer comes and you have like a little spritz outside with a little aperitivo. So we've just ordered some of their sweet pastries, and these are warmed as well, so they're gorgeous. They've just been in the oven. So this is a classic vanilla cream, and then we've got, oh, that's cherry, sorry, and then we've got a pistachio as well. How delicious do they look? Very filling. So we've just finished up breakfast and we're popping into Catleugh Negrena, which is where we popped in with Ewan at Christmas when they opened. It's such a beautiful store. It's my first time coming back since. They've actually got some new homeware in compared to when I was in at Christmas. I think they've got rid of their Christmas stuff and made way for some of it. It's all so reasonably priced. It's gorgeous. Those plant stands are really nice as well. They are £18. And so I am back. Zara is still in town just having lunch with her friend Becky. She hasn't seen her in such a long time. Transport in London on Sundays is just a nightmare. I get why they do engineering work and stuff, but it makes almost going anywhere on a Sunday a little bit of a nightmare unless you can walk. It's just how it is. Anyway, I thought I'd show you what I got in Catleugh Negrena. I got this plant pot. How beautiful is that? I just thought the colours were absolutely stunning. This was £4.66. So I picked up a little rosemary plant that was actually reduced. So I'm going to have an indoor rosemary plant. And then this basil plant as well, which we actually did need for lunch, but I think I'm going to pot it in there. How beautiful is that? And I picked up some new tea. So this is loose leaf tea. I got a tea strainer recently because I'm really getting into my herbal teas. So this is lemongrass, cinnamon, ginger and hibiscus ingredients. So yeah, I think that would be really nice. And then I just picked up 2 large pillar candles for the candle holders that I got in the White Company a couple of weekends ago. And some tomatoes for dinner. Oh, it's been such a nice weekend, but I'm so ready to just cozy up on that sofa. I'm going to take Maggie for a nice little walk in the park, and then I'm going to make a nice cup of tea and just chill for the rest of Sunday. Okay, I think I'm going to wrap up this vlog. I'm just going to sit and listen to a bit of classic FM and hopefully finish my book. I don't know if I've actually said what I'm reading. I think I have. I'm reading Cain and Abel by Jeffrey Archer. I've got about 150 pages left and I'm really enjoying it. My mum bought me it and it's just lovely. It's quite a sad story in parts, but it's really engaging, and I kind of fell out of love with reading a little bit when we were moving house. just because I feel like my brain only has a certain amount of space for a certain amount of things, and it was a lot, so my head was hitting the pillow and I was falling asleep. So yeah, I'm getting back into reading again and I'm thoroughly enjoying this. So it's, you know, I'm sure a lot of you have already read it. It's not a new novel at all, but it's very enjoyable. I'm gonna have a little tea. I've just made my new lemongrass, ginger and cinnamon tea from Soster & Gren. And I was just reading through the comments on my most recent vlog, and a lot of you were saying about the terracotta pot damaging the table. So this is glass. It's not wood directly with the terracotta, and you can see I've also placed a little trivet between the terracotta. This is just a rubber trivet as well, so it won't stain. It's all good, it's all protected. And yeah, thank you for your concerns. I know a lot of you said that. And obviously hot drinks as well are on coasters, so this is on a coaster. The candle behind it is on a coaster too. From a very young age I was taught to look after my things, and yeah, I try my best to, but thank you all for the comments. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap up this vlog. I really hope you've enjoyed it. All of the places visited will be linked down below. Lots of love to you all. Maggie, do you have anything to say? Do you have anything to say? I'll catch you all soon in a future video. Lots of love. Take care. Bye for now.